who had a Game 5 nail-biter with Juice
Yes.
to get here. So
Just narrowly taking away that set, winning it actually by reversing an R-Sphere exactly where Juice was going to land on the Smashville platform, sticking it to him because he was at 134 as where Vivi was, so the R-Sphere was muy gigante.
yeah, and I can't, like I said, I'm not really surprised. Like Vivi is constantly getting the top 8 to Zeno, and he's usually getting the top 3s here at the smaller events. But you know, this is a different horse of a different color, going up against Spectrum Smash's very own and definitely your new favorite Bowser player that you've heard of as of this last couple weeks, Leon.
You all know him, the new hotness. I remember this man taking a forge once. I interviewed him, and I told everybody way before Smash and Splash, way months before it even happened. Today, New Jersey, next to the world.
Yeah. Like I said, Leon's been one of the best kept secrets here for a while, but the secret's definitely out. And, you know, this is going to be an interesting matchup. I think this is probably one of the more... I always thought this matchup was troubling for Lucario because obviously the big gimmick with Lucario is getting everybody before they get you. You know, obviously it's a ticking time bomb fight in this character, but Bowser's one of those characters where I feel like Lucario's aura is just kind of a non-factor because he's able to erase stock so easily.
Not just erase stock so easily. I mean, Lucario's aura, it doesn't really take too much weight into account. It'll kill you regardless of some percents, but I'm sure for all of you who already know, just in case you don't know, Bowser, not one of, he's the heaviest character in this game. The heaviest, so he's going to be living all that Lucario jank pretty much longer than just about any other character can. So I'm really anxious to see how, I like the attempt right there, the falling reverse wave bounce R-Sphere right there, trying to cancel into a back air. But like you said, that would have killed so many other characters already. It's Bowser, my friends. I mean, it's Lucario, it's R-Sphere jank. It'll kill you at all sorts of wonky percent. But like I said, Bowser, heavy lad, and he can delete stocks just as early as Vivi can. So I'm really anxious to see how Vivi is going to approach this matchup right now against Bowser, especially one as proficient as Leon, as he loses his first stock.
Yeah, so the big thing I was noticing is that it looks like Vivi is trying to bait and add a shield option from Leon to, forward smash or we'll get the job done right there. But it looks like he's trying to bait like a pour out a shield option from Leon so he can like punish him for something. But Bowser is one of the few characters with a good get out of jail free card and a be out of shield, because I saw that come into play at least at the end of that first stock where, you know, he can't get the jump or sphere something he's looking for. Right now, that shield pressure, very immense right now. And right now, Vivi with the stock lead, but, you know, Lucario with the percent lead, is it really that, dangerous?
It's like I've said over and over, man. It's like you're parked right outside of this beautiful Helix venue that lets us have all these wonderful tournaments. You're just feeding the meter against Lucario, man. The more percentage you tack on, it's so scary because even when, like, Lucario can just be, like, in the percent lead, and it's like, oh, he's up. I'm the one in the deficit right now. And then you are punished for playing the game against him effectively because he's a gimmick character.
Exactly.
And then, his percentage just gets too high. He gets to ridiculously high aura, which I believe caps at around, like, 170.
160, 170.
160,
it's around that
thank
percent.
you. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, you, just for, like, fighting him, you have to be even more careful than you were before. In exchange, they made his hitboxes relatively awkward. Like, nair is awkward, back air is really awkward. I think that's, like, their quote-unquote, like, ideology for balancing him.
Wow!
And there you go, just taking a long, hard look at his life right into the eyes of Bowser as he deletes his second stock. Vivi up a whole one, clutching out that side B to be able to reset.
Yeah, looking Bowser into special eyes. But, again, this is the percent where you really don't want to... This is the spot where you don't want to be up against Lucario. As Leon finally getting the side B he's been looking for. He's been coming up empty on that pretty much for the better part of this game, and great use of the tomahawk forward air right there. And Leon gets himself back in the game here, and the beauty of this is, being against at a stock deficit against Lucario with aura, charging, not a factor right now. So now Leon, at least has the safety of knowing that he's not going to die at some obscene percent, because he's also still losing right now, and all it's going to take is a handful of hits for him to get himself back in this.
Absolutely, and you would think that something like a tomahawk forward air from Bowser, wouldn't be that good, especially considering you could just shield it. But I mean, if he decided to go with any other evasive option, such as like rolling or anything, that move hits a full half circle in front of Bowser, like a full crescent move. It hits complete, it hits below him, it hits above him at the very start of it. Bowser, that move is not one to mess around with, as you saw Vivi lose that stock right there. And all of a sudden, with all that damage,
wow.
I was going to say that Leon was able to get a lead, but as you mentioned earlier several times before, what's a lead against Lucario?
Yeah.
Nothing, because it doesn't exist.
That is very true. It's just such like an awkward dynamic. As by the way, I got to give a quick shout out to the production quality of today's event. Everybody looks stunning today. Got the lights out. We got all new camcorders.
We got the most handsome damn like stream runner in the world.
I'm saying, man, everybody in this building is just like
The most handsome casters.
I don't know, man. I haven't shaved in a couple of days. I'm looking kind of gnarly.
I look great.
All right, man.
I have a bottle with my face on it. All right, we're on Town and City.
Curious with the counterpick here. I would imagine that Leon would want stages without like such a high ceiling, but maybe it's the platform layout that he's more so worried about.
I think his logic is I'm not dying.
That's true. That's very true, actually.
Smaller horizontal blast zones than Town and City used to have, actually, but the highest vertical ones out of all the legal stages.
Oh, see ya.
He's like, I'm killing you way earlier than you're killing me, because Bowser, my friend, especially with the way that Leon gets his kills with these falling nairs, which I will say, any hit of that he manages to get will confirm into the back air. It's disgusting watching that. That will kill off the side, and the side blast zones in Town and City are very, very small. Lucario can get his kills off the top a little more frequently than a character like Bowser would. He feels like not only he's probably going to live longer on the stage, he's probably going to kill Lucario easier on this stage, with the way that Leon specifically gets his kills and the way that Bowser does. That, you know, it's a wide stage that is sometimes Final Destination. I feel like if need be, like if he can't get away from like Vivi's aggression, he'll be able to hang back a little more and just play the camping game a little bit more.
But right now, Leon opening up a can of whoop ass on this stock right now. Vivi hasn't really been able to get any sort of offense generated. Again, he seems kiting around with the aura spheres, but you know, Bowser's such a big body. I don't think it's the aura spheres that Leon's really worried about. That, I think, is what he's worried about. You know, awkwardly landing on Lucario's shield and then getting command grabbed. It's interesting how to see, like, a command grab character, like, you know, combat another command grab character.
Yeah.
As back air from all the way across the way gets the stock. And we have Leon is exactly in the position he wants to be. Up a full stock, 2 fresh stocks, mind you, where Vivi's going to have to play this one pretty close to the vest.
Up, he has shield. Able to get his shield out in time is Vivi, actually. And this is pretty much the best position you can be in against Lucario. When you're up a full stock and he doesn't even have that much damage on him for you to worry about. And now Leon is just playing with his food right now, saying Anubis is my absolute favorite snack. Little known fact, nature, if you guys watch the Mushroom Kingdom nature documentary, Koopas eat cats.
Wait, really?
No. But Leon's eating this one right now, all over him, or whatever Lucario is, like an Anubis. Shut up, Chris. He's dead.
Oh.
There's Vivi.
Rude.
What did you say?
Rude.
Chris, what you do? Christmas, what you doing?
Oh, that's I
Bag Johns.
I forgot my stuff. I know you're in the middle of a set. Let me take this right now.
Oh, that reminds me of like it was like a Smash 4 set at Yumacon, and these two people are playing, and the janitor just like walks right in between them while they're playing.
Are you serious?
It's absolutely one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It's so funny. Like dead ass just right in the middle of them while they're walking.
God.
Oh, so fresh.
Oh, wait, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, because that was on stream.
That's right, yep.
Oh, God, you're right. Yeah, that was Kitaro.
That right, it was Kitaro.
Kitaro versus somebody, and then the casters were like, and the janitor assists. They had to pause. Oh, that was hype.
All right, so we got a change of clothes here for Vivi, taking a page out of the Are Hungry book of counter picks.
Yeah, saying the stage is, if my girl's stage is green, I'm green.
All right, you got it. So now we're seeing a third different platform layout here. So let's see how big of a difference this makes here for Vivi. Because like you said, I think the transitioning platforms like definitely aided in the assisting for Bowser right there. We'll see if the 2 biplats make any sort of a difference, but I'm not sure it will. Right now, percent-wise, it definitely has. So
yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm really anxious to see how I'm really anxious to like learn about Vivi's thought process here and like why he took him to the stage, why he thinks that these still platforms here on Pokemon Stadium would help him out a little bit better. Perhaps he thinks that when he's in disadvantage, he will be able to land on one of them and like avoid like further aerials from Bowser right there. Because Leon, my man, despite playing a character like Bowser, this guy's aggressive. He likes to press buttons. He honestly like really kind of reminds you more of Bowser's rival with the way this guy plays this character. He sort of like plays Bowser as if Bowser has that kind of frame data to spare. And yet he just somehow makes it work.
Yeah, it's just the scary part about Bowser. Like you said, that just initial speed is horrifying. But Leon...
Faster than Pikachu, I believe.
That is horrifying.
Yeah.
I just wish he still drove the car. Oh, okay.
The Aura Sphere is going to take the... Yeah, I don't know why they looked at Bowser and said, like, you know, the slowest character in the game should make them faster than Pikachu.
He needs to run.
Like, immediately, that was what their first thought. Faster than Mario. Makes no sense. But, I mean, that's what they did. So, side B, not going to be able to take it off of the ground right there. He will be able to live with good DI.
There
Second
we go.
one, yes, that's
That was
gonna do
actually
it.
really smart from Leon. It looked like he'd been conditioning Vivi into, like, you know, shielding because he'd been swinging a lot when he gets up from regular get-up and just being patient, waiting out for the Bowser bomb because that's kind of the bread and butters for Bowser. Like, if he's not getting that free damage from the side Bs, then what are you really doing?
Yes, that is a frame 5.
This is a Koopa Claw. Is that what it's called? I forget what it's actually called.
Not what it's called, like some flying. His
Oh,
Koopa Claw was the old one.
It's the flying press.
Yeah, Koopa Claw was the old one
That's
before
right.
Brawl, before when it was just the command grab where he grabbed you and was like started biting you.
Yeah.
Like before he did like.
I always get that and the Bowser bomb mixed up because they're both Bowser like.
Yes.
Falling on top of
yeah.
you.
You know, it's like the flying slam, but like a Koopa sounding name.
Okay.
Or like flying fortress, I think. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
F-tilt getting the job done. They look like Vivi with spot dodging, but that move is incredibly active or something. But regardless, Leon able to get himself back on the better side of a lead here. Once again, that free 16% out of shield. So good, man.
Yeah, just grabbing the ledge and forcing him off with that down B, knowing the spacing just perfectly, and puts him in a good position to do a rising forward air. Wolf!
And he still rolled.
Oh, my man taking inspiration from his son.
That is true.
And here we go. Tries to cancel the Aura Sphere on the shield right there into an up air, which definitely would not have killed a character like Bowser, but would have definitely put him in a bad position, because he would have been above Vivi, which is never where you want to be in the great game of Smash. You never want to be above your opponent. Just being in the air in Smash is like bad, you know?
Yep.
Ooh, tries to scoop him with the Haagen-Dazs command grab right there yet again, but not able to reach with the Aura Sphere. Still not doing it, and this is where I feel like this matchup, as the knockback is a little too high on the down air to tech. I mean, at least it seemed like it was. I don't know.
Hey, I don't look like it looked like Leon didn't just like react properly to that. I don't think he was expecting that to send him that way. There you go.
Backer at shield will do it right there. Leon going up 2-1. I don't know. I feel like, you know, like.
Do you have a replay on that? Is there any way you can see that again?
I feel like the amount of aura that Lucario had right there, combined with the down air and how high his percent was, because he was at 145.
Yeah.
All those elements may have made it untechable. If it was any other character but Lucario, I feel like he could have teched a move there, but I'm not completely sure because Leon was just a crazy high percent, 125%. A lot of aura on Leon right there.
Okay, no, maybe. I didn't see the red splash, so
Dude,
maybe that was able to.
It's at like the perfect percent where it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, that
If
was
I'm being
odd.
honest. But yeah, you didn't see the red splash.
Yep,
so
and
who
Aura
knows?
Sphere and Shield, by the way, will result in the back air out of Shield. So Leon up 2-1 right now.
Yeah, my man Vivi definitely got rejected by his favorite e-girl. He is switching his Abby to black. Ladies and gentlemen, right there, the black Anubis Lucario.
Yeah, Vivi invented the Tesla, forgot to credit an artist, got flamed for it on Twitter, and now has gone completely black. This is actually one of my favorite Lucario alts. I love this one so much.
This is actually the one I use whenever I play this character. This is probably my favorite Lucario alt. I think most of his alts are boring, but this one I like.
They look a lot better. I don't know. I just like the sheen that they have in this game. In the past, they look kind of dull, but
Yeah, the graphics are better. Like there's more detail on his fur, so like maybe that has something to do with it.
Yif, am I right? But ooh, okay, clothes make the man as that Aura Sphere to back air confirms. So Vivi getting off to the right foot here on this game 4, and Leon wasting no time answering back.
Yeah, there you go. Even game all of a sudden. We got the up throw, forward air, true combos at that perfect percent. Tries to scoop him. I actually like where his head was at right there. He jumped on the platform and side bead, not going for any more true stuff because he knew that there was true stuff would have been harder to get right there. Instead, jumping onto the platform, thinking that Vivi was going to just jump up immediately to get out of disadvantage right there to catch him with the frame 5 command grab. Vivi, though, a little too smart for that. He did not fall for it. He stayed exactly where he was and waited to react to whatever option that Leon was going to choose, playing the more patient game instead. And here he is, alive because of it.
Ooh, oh my god, bro. He was behind him and that still hit. That hitbox is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Like, Bowser's forward air is a better sword than, like, Marth's forward air.
It's a better sword than most swords.
There we go.
Back air. Better back air than most back airs as well. You know, it's hard to land. You know, it's got a bit of, it doesn't stay out too long. It's a bit of an awkward hitbox.
It's very
you know,
crunchy.
Yeah, it's very punishable with how big of a character he is. But that move will kill you at like 60 raw.
Oh, yeah, it's insane.
Stupid strong. And there's the lock to the down smash right there. Pretty much. Oh, the spike on the Bowser bomb. Continuing the onslaught. Is Leon the best Bowser in Tri-State, ladies and gentlemen?
Best Bowser in the world, man. Don't at me.
I don't think I will.
All right, so once again, you know, Vivi has his work cut out for him here. A huge mountain to climb, and once again, this isn't out of the the woods for him. He only really has to like get like 5 or 6 silo hits on Bowser. But I don't know if Leon's going to give him that chance to do so. But
or just an aura sphere right there, or a back air, and now he's at 90.
He's starting to call out the. Oh my God!
And Leon brushing his hair back right there, saying, "I got bodied."
That was nutty, dude.
Yeah, Chris, Chris, do your job. Stop looking at yourself in a mirror for a second. Stop.
Let's
being
take
so
look at where he had to come back from. And what he was doing really well that stock is that he was noticing that like Bowser's just kind of jumping at him for free. So like. He's like, okay, like let me just put myself in a position to where I can react to the jump in and then just swing. Because Bowser's still a huge body and his, yes, the universal jump squat change does make a difference for a lot of characters, but, a house is still a house. Bowser's a big body. You got to take advantage of that, and that's exactly what Vivi did. We're going to Game 5.
I couldn't have said that any better myself, my friend. And one of the biggest changes from this game to the last one is that chargeable moves, Mario's Flood, Samus's Charge Shot, Lucario's Aura Sphere can now be canceled in the air.
That is true.
Yeah, and with Lucario, we had that patented setup where he Aura Sphere into an up smash. He can do that into an air now with his aerials, as you guys saw. We're at Game 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Town and City again. This is where Leon won his Game 3.
Yes.
believe.
Are we running the Xeno variant of,
Game 2,
of DSR? I believe. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the DSR rules are here, but I guess that's allowed.
I didn't play in this tournament myself. I was at the Arcadian trying to scum.
Yeah, so I understand. I'm not totally sure how like the rules work, but regardless, Leon off to just as bad as a good a start as he did the last game they played here. But now he's getting a little bit antsy. There we go. Great parry out of the side B, drifting back to get the platform. Just still not enough, and great reaction to the roll with that up tilt. So now Leon up first stock here, relatively healthy. Let's see how far he can extend his lead before Vivi, might start to, lay the pain on.
Good forward air. Got a second forward air.
Can I get a
Hitting him
third?
with-
Okay.
There you go. Would you like 1 or 2 scoops? 3. Was I done? There you go.
Oh.
He hit him with the first hit, the top hit of the forward air, into the regular front hit of it. And
Wow.
just Leon,
Oh my God.
you don't get to be as top level of a Bowser as he is unless you can call out with those back airs as consistently as he does. I swear to God, my man Leon just honestly reminds me of Mario a little bit. He steps back with the forward tilts with that move. He lands as many back airs as I see like a Mario do.
Dude, he led traps so well with this character.
I know.
Just his ability to react to jump ins or what your options are going to be from the ledge, and this is just looking like he's shooting free throws in the gym at this point. Like
It's asinine, man.
let's see if Vivi can at least make it respectable. There we go. Psych. Oh! I psyched myself. GG's me.
I didn't think that was good. Oh, but that will.
There we go. And a JV3 from Spectrum Smash Leon, punching a stick at the winner's side of Grand Finals. So, woo! But a very good set from both players. Vivi, put himself in a position to do that. Like I said, he had to really dig deep to win that last set. And I guess whatever happened, I don't know if it was a stage or if it just kind of ran out of gas. When you have, personally, for me, when I have to make those deep comebacks with last stock, I'm at a very high percent. My opponent isn't, and I basically have to not get touched to win.
Yeah.
That definitely exerts a lot of mental energy, and I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what happened with the stage choice there. But regardless, Leon closing things out and looking to finish the season with a bang.
Yeah, my man still just he didn't get tilted.
Yeah.
He didn't let Lucario stir him from playing his game. So many people play so much campier against Lucario.